Welcome back. We're about to sit down and talk with Cancer Bats. This is a band that I and I think some of the people that make this show saw for the very first time in the back of a skate shop in Kensington, and they ruled, and they played for like 10 people. Now they're huge, and they tour Europe and the world like all the time. They put out a record called Hail Destroyer that was huge, and they're actually in the middle of recording a follow-up, and by the time you're watching this, it's probably out. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cancer Bats. There we go. Come on in.
All right,
How's it going, man?
yeah, man.
How's it going?
Welcome. Thanks for having us.
There we go. Well, guys, thank you very much for coming to chat today.
Thanks for having us.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, early morning.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that the show is called Talk Show Night at Juicebox Manor, but this is the earliest interview we've ever done. We're totally spoiling it right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the illusion is just
the myth is ruined.
Yeah.
We're all drinking coffee.
The show kids are on the internet like, I'd rather watch porn.
Well, it's
If anyone's on the internet watching anything, it's not
to be
this.
honest.
And they just have this as the other window when their mom
We
comes
have
in.
like a picture-in-picture of pornography always happening on the show to keep people. They're like,
While they're staring at boobs, they're like, oh yeah.
We're creating, I think, a really good sort of Pavlovian response. So, like, next time they hear Cancer Bats, they're just going to get a raging boner.
They're gonna at least. I like it.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. The reason that we are here so early is because you guys are recording a record right now. And you mentioned earlier that you really wanted to own a car. At least, Mike, you really want to own a car. Do you think that this demo process...
Not just a car.
No, not just a car. Yeah, there's so much...
GPS and leather.
yeah.
So do you think this record is gonna be the car record?
I mean, our last two records made us so rich that at this point, like, money is beyond even like our own.
Yeah.
I'm using bills as toilet paper and
Yeah.
lip gloss. We have Nellie's lip gloss guy.
Yeah.
They're just on such a different level.
I think
They've got
so.
a lip gloss guy. We don't have a makeup person.
No.
They use Pro Tools. We record the show on GarageBand.
We don't see eye to eye.
Yeah,
No,
I guess.
totally,
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys are professionals.
I feel like you guys have got a good thing going on. You have
Well,
this
yeah.
beautiful
This
house.
seems very
Yeah.
professional.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like
You have lights.
cameras, there's like
Cameras,
real lights.
So yeah.
You can't see the lights on camera, but trust that there are great lights.
Yeah, we'll get a shot of them later.
We'll shoot
I think
them.
we've also, like we're doing all right now, but I think it's also that we haven't had money for like a really long time. So I feel, I don't know, I'm so used to living like really broke that I'm like, oh, going out for dinner? What am I, a millionaire?
I just made like $50 the other day working in a kitchen, and it was like, should I like buy jewelry? Like this is, I don't even know what this looks like. Like, someone has to count this for me.
You guys have kind of not been home a lot for the last little while. You have been
Try to be.
everywhere. It seems like, like Japan, Europe, Australia. Has that been exciting? Has it been tiring? Like, were you happy to get home and be able to start working on the record?
I don't know, I think like we love being on tour.
Yeah,
I think that's like our main reason for doing this band. It's not lip gloss guys, you know?
No?
It's for the kids.
Sweet.
It's for music.
I want to get back on the
Well, because I
road,
think for the
man.
most part too, like our lifestyle isn't being here. So I think
And it hasn't been for a while.
like you're like, oh wait, you have a job? And then you're like, all my friends have jobs. So we end up like calling each other, hey, or like our merch guy, what are you doing? Nothing? Cool. Or you end up hanging out with other guys in bands, like when they're home, because they're, again, the guys that don't have jobs.
Yeah.
So you're like, what's up, Wade? You just dropped your girlfriend off at work? Let's sit in the park.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Wade McNeil, Lexus on Fire, great guy to go get coffee in the park.
Nice.
That sounds really nice.
It's a real good friendship advertisement for Wade McNeil. 'Cause
If people are looking.
if you're looking for a friend, Wade. Do you guys have? I mean, you're going to Iceland.
Yeah, really excited
in
about
a
that.
couple of weeks, I guess, or like in a
Yeah,
month
on
or
the
so.
16th, we leave.
Is that like crazy? Because now you can look back and be like, I mean, you've literally kind of been. It seems everywhere. Is there somewhere left that you want to go? Like,
I really want to go to
Play
Israel.
Mexico.
We definitely like meet a lot of kids that are from Israel that are just like, they play Cancer Bats in bars. Come to Israel. And you're just like, that's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like the US, like when we first went, we were like, oh, this is cool, we're doing it. And then going to other places. But I remember when we first went to Australia, we'd come from like a European tour and we were like swimming in the ocean. And like, I was just like, someone thought it was a good idea to bring us here. Like in someone's mind, they were like, oh yeah, spending all this money to bring Cancer Bats to Australia, that totally makes sense to me. Kind of
Backstroke.
Yeah.
and is that when your egos just got like totally out of control?
No, more that's when I think it almost like kicked up in my mind, like just how lucky we are. I remember that broke my brain. I I was just sobbing on the beach.
Okay, so we're gonna be back with more with you guys. Right now, we're gonna take a break and then a performance from Mets in the Basement, which you guys I think are excited about because you love
Very
Chris.
Love
excited.
that band.
Yeah.